When we don't check freedom, when freedom goes without a clause, it's usually a problem, right? And most especially in family units. Of course, you know that the family is the smallest unit of the society. All right, something happened the other day. I have a husband who doesn't care about social media. I personally created a Facebook account for him when we got married 2014, and of course I have access to his phone and all of that. So I posted something a few days back, and unlike him, just in the morning he picked his phone, he was going through his Facebook, and then he came across that post after like 5 days that I posted that thing. And people have already commented, they put liked, reacted to it and all of that. And what I posted was not wrong. What I posted has nothing wrong about it, but because he feels, he doesn't just like it. He doesn't like it because I posted something someone did to me, did to us as a family. In fact, did to him as the head of the family. And then I was trying to pick lessons from that act. I had to narrate the story in summary and then picked the lesson inherent and all of that. Then I posted. People reacted. And that is just the lesson. My intent was just to bring out the lesson in the whole thing, the whole scenario that happened to us. In fact, to my husband specifically, as the head of the family. But then when he came across this post online a few days back, that was 2 days ago, he called me immediately. I said in the morning, this is very unlike him. Of course, he has already left the house. So I was still at home trying to get ready for work, and I was going through. And then he called me and he said, what was that you posted about the officer and all of that? Bring that post down immediately. That was how he said it. Bring it down immediately. Ah, I got shocked. I was like, ah. In fact, I didn't need to argue. I was like, ah. He said, do as I said. I had no option than to bring it down, because that's the only person that will make me bring down anything I post on social media, sincerely speaking. So that is to tell you. So why did I tell the story? I told the story to help us understand what freedom really is. Freedom does not mean that you take decisions without considering your partner. That freedom does not really mean, because I enjoy freedom in my marriage. I can go to where I want to go to. I can associate freely, go to work and come back, talk what I want to talk, that is within what I am supposed to talk about, engage in discussions and all of that. So I enjoy freedom in my marriage without anybody stopping me, without my husband interfering. But then that freedom, he checks it. I check it too on his side. So there are things he would do, and I am at free will to say respectfully that this is not in order. And he does same to me as well. So I immediately brought down my post, because someone, an authority, has said that. And not just because he's an authority, because when he says this is not right and then he tries to make me understand, you know that normally to bring down a post, something I posted, people will say, ah, why? Because of a man? Because of a man, you are under an authority. You are under an authority. The moment you begin to decide to settle with a man, my darling, you are under an authority, and your freedom will come with a clause. Just ensure that you are submitting under the authority of a man that deserves that submission, that under the authority of a man that has the right, what it takes, the capability to put that clause in your freedom. He allows you to do all you can, but then he still checks that freedom so you don't become a nuisance. That is why freedom deserves to be checked.